What's going on, everybody? And today we're going to be reviewing, in my opinion, one of the best budget outdoor shoes in the Nike Renew Elevate 2. As always, before I get started, this is why I like to take the time to shout you guys out who wrote me down in the comments, subs, and like the video. It means a lot, and I really appreciate you guys for that. Starting us off into the list, we talk about the sizing and the price. And the sizing, I'm going to recommend you guys go get a natural size. It fits really well. It is a narrow fit, so if you're a wide footer, I recommend you go up half a size, maybe even a whole size, but I would definitely recommend you try out the half a size if your foot is a wide footer. But other than that, it is a really good fit. Moving on to the pricing, and a lot of you guys are gonna like this. The reason why I call it one of the best budget shoes for outdoors is the original price is $80. So that's already a steal, that's already on budget. But I copped these, and as well as other shoes on Nike that I'm gonna be showing you guys, the other colorways. All of these shoes are on sale, and I copped these for $55. $55 to me is a steal, and a shoe that's a really good performer that you guys are gonna hear about. Right now, they're all on sale. All the colorways are on sale, so definitely go cop you one. Moving on to the style, and I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I think it's a clean little design, nothing too crazy. If you're a Knicks fan, it's definitely like a Knicks colorway. But if you like black, orange, blue, white, gray, then I think it is a nice colorway for you as well. The designing of the shoe, I think, is like a mesh type of French look to where everything is overlapping each other, and you got some stitching that's on the Nike here that gives it a cool little touch. I mean, that's why I said I think it's a 7 out of 10. I wouldn't expect the craziest design out of an $80 shoe that's now on sale for $55. I think this is the best colorway that's on there, but hey, everybody likes something different, everybody likes something new, so whatever you rock with, but again, I think this colorway design is a 7 out of 10. Before we get into the cushion real quick, I want to tell you guys, if I sound a little weird, it's because my voice sounds a little raspy and hoarse. I don't know why, but all since yesterday, yeah, after each cut, I've been killing this Fiji water. If you don't, this is one of the best waters I drink. But yeah, I've been killing this Fiji water after every cut. So just bear with me if I do sound a little strange. But anyway, moving on to the cushion, I'm going to give the cushion an 8 out of 10. It is actually Nike Renew Elevate. I said Nike Renew. It is actually Nike React Foam, which is a cushion that they have in the PG6 as of late. So it is actually a really solid cushion. I like Nike Zoom Airstrobe a little more, but I'm not gonna be mad at, to me, one of my second favorite cushions in a basketball shoe. First thing you guys are gonna notice once you put your foot in the shoe, that it is low to the ground, but it's good because it has enough cushion and impact force to be able to take the, low to the ground type of ability. I play with this both inside and out, and honestly, it feels a lot better outside than it does inside, which is why I say this is one of the best outdoor shoes instead of inside shoes. So yeah, going back to a point I made before we move on, the fact that it is a low cut shoe, I know a lot of us worry about our feet hurting. If they're gonna hurt, they are not gonna hurt because the cushioning is so good that it's gonna mesh each other out and balance each other out. So if you play outside for like 3 hours, 5 hours, however long you hoop outside, you're gonna walk away with your feet just fine. Next up, we have support, and I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Since this shoe is already a nice true to size fit, you get that nice snug feel. So that feels really good. There's also padding around the ankle and the Achilles heel. The only place there isn't padding in is the tongue, and obviously you guys can see the tongue is very, very, very small. So I'm not too much of a fan of that. I wish there was a little bit more padding in there. But in this shoe, you actually can do a lot of quick cutting moves like Euro steps, snatches, spins. Well, not spins, I meant step backs instead of spin moves. But yeah, you can do a lot of quick variational cuts. Another quick thing to mention is, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's another place you can put your lace in there for even more ankle security. But just be careful because the tongue is so thin. I know this happened to me when I had the Harden 4s. When I would tie it even tighter to have more ankle security, it would hurt because the tongue is thin, so it would hurt the top of my foot. So just be cautious of that if you want more security. If not, the original positioning of the lacing is a solid support. I don't know if a lot of you guys had this shoe or not, but the traction pattern reminds me of the design that they had in the Kyrie 2. Because I used to play with those outside. The only bad thing about the Kyries, they didn't have enough cushion, so they would hurt my feet. But that's what this star type of traction pattern reminds me of. But yeah, like I said, I think this traction pattern and this shoe is really built for shifty type of players, not even just guards, but just shifty type of players in general. And lastly, we have the tier ranking, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, this shoe is definitely an A- ranked type of shoe. Budget alone, the shoe is really good. Excuse me. Damn, see what I'm talking about? Hold on real quick. My bad, y'all. I don't know what happened to me to spend like 15 hours, but yeah, the tier ranking on this shoe is an A-. It's definitely a solid budget shoe that you guys can get. Good cushion, okay style, really reliable traction inside and out, and the support is a solid 8, which is a solid B. So you guys are gonna get your money's worth in this shoe. So yeah, I think this shoe is good for beginner players, college players, high school players, players that don't play in college or just play out of school, whatever the case may be, old, young. I think this shoe is a really good budget to where if you guys want to try something out, it's the summer. I know a lot of us can't always get an inside gym. Some of us got to train and hoop outside and play fives. So I think if you are doing that, you should definitely look towards the Nike Renew Elevate 2. I think it is going to be a really good cop for you guys. Other than that, that is going to be the end of this video. No matter what, you always got to finish through because I done killed this bottle of water. Chauncey, it is on you. You going to send us out. I'm out, y'all. I'm going to drink my Fiji. I'm going.
Got anything you want to add to it, Chelsea?
What? That's your end intro?
Yeah, that's the end intro.
Thank you for guys watching today's video. See you next in today's video. Bye.